Hey guys, if you're having trouble and you have a severe skill issue at this stupid naval action clone, then yeah, I'll fix that. I'm your therapist. Yeah. Okay, whatever. So here we have the Trincomalee. It's a good frigate. I won't cover the ship since it's not a ship review, but it's a tutorial. So yeah, this is the ship we'll be using. The main key things about it. It has three masts, unlike your smaller ships like the Ontario, which has two masts, which means when you turn the back ones, it's the main mast and the mizzen mast that turns instead of just one of them. And then obviously the front one for what do you call it? Yeah, what front mast,
Mas.
foremast, yeah, turns. So we'll be covering tacking and convergence, and Eagle will be talking about maneuvering. So starting off with the basics, we have convergence. It's like how I think of it is your eyes converging on things close and far away. So 100 meters, your cannonballs will converge closer to you in like a triangle pattern. Oh, you can't even see it. I might have to do a diagram. Let me just pull up MS Paint. No, what the
Oh wait, I can send you the what's again? The
It's
Let
funny
me
if
see if
I
I can
draw it.
find it.
It's funny if I draw it.
Oh yeah, okay.
So,
Let's do that instead.
so here's my awesome Trincomalee, as you can see from a top-down angle. Actually, you know what I can do? I can just do... Nope, stop. Let me... There we go. So, this is your Trincomalee. And this is 100-meter convergence. Your cannonballs converge closer to your ship, and then they cross and then they spread out further. The next convergence is 250 meters. Same thing, but your cannibals converge further up. 500, you'll get it by now, it's the same thing. And then next one is unique, it's parallel. Instead of your cannonballs converging in the middle like that, they will just go parallel. Okay, that's it for that. Next up, we have, I'll do, let's see. We'll do depowering. So, as you can see, the wind is pointing to my port side, and that causes a port list. So, in order to counter that list, say, if you are trying to shoot someone in the distance on your left side and the wind is blowing you towards the water, you'll have to press T to depower your sails. That just takes in all the triangle sails, and it will reduce the tilt so you can shoot higher. And then after that, you can put it back in. And then, contrary to popular belief, it does not help you with turning. I tried it. I timed the turning, and it does not help at all. So that's that. Next, what's there? Okay, we'll do the gun deck. So this ship has one main gun deck below deck and a couple cannons scattered on the top. In the game, they're called weather deck cannons. So top one's weather deck cannons, bottom one's just gun deck. So what you can do if you have, say, carronades on the top, what the hell, carronades on the top gun deck, just normal guns on the main one, then you can press the numbers on your keyboard to disable the gun deck from shooting. So I've disabled the main gun deck, and then only my top ones will shoot. And you press the number again to re-enable it. So next, this is Eagle. He's also in the Trincomalee. He'll be covering maneuvering and stuff. Next we have tacking. So this is what probably all of you are having trouble with. So tacking is like turning your sails in a specific direction to help you maneuver faster. So if I'll move downwind, windward, whatever you call it, I don't know. So as you can see, my foremast, if that's what it's called, I forgot, is pointed to the left in the direction of the turn, while my main and mizzen are both in the opposite direction. This helps the ship turn. I do have like a simulator that simulates this better, but I'll use Battle Sail for now. So, okay, let's say I wanted to turn back to the right. I move the foremast sails to the right, main and mizzen, in the opposite direction. And it helps you turn faster. You might not think it does a lot of, it might not look like it's doing much, but it does help a lot. And so if Eagle here was to cross my stern, then I'd be dead. So you can just like turn, get him in your broadside and shoot him, but I won't since he's not doing nothing. So then attacking when you reach this certain wind angle, it's shown in this compass. My Windows is breaking below. You'll notice the ship doesn't turn anymore, even with your sails in this direction. For that, you'll have to turn your sails to the opposite direction, and it'll help you turn faster than if you would turn normally downwind because of physics. Well, one explanation for this is that your foremast sails are being hit by the wind and it's pushing the sails back. Well, there's no wind in the main and mizzen mast, which is what creates the turning. And then when you reach this specific angle, you have to turn your sails back, and then you can turn normally. So that's about it for tacking. There's not much to cover for that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Riv, the developer, added a feature because people kept complaining about in storms. If you fire a broadside, but then you don't like it, I'll have to shoot this way. You fire a broadside and you don't like the angle that it's at, you press X to cancel it, and you just stop firing. Next is the spyglass. It can be it's just a spyglass, nothing too special there. And there's a hidden control feature. You press the equal sign on your keyboard, or the plus key, whatever it is, and it hides your GUI apart from the names. Let's see.
Although we did that, not showing names.
Oh yeah.
Even better.
So auto sails, if I have my sails pointed, let's just say, ahead of me and the wind is going that way, I'll click F to enable auto sails and it'll just go to the wind. That's really it. It doesn't help you tack though. Repairing, just damage me real quick, like broadside my stern. Yeah, like a full broadside.
Still turning.
Eagle will cover turn rates after. Not turn rates, fucking stern rakes. So you do not want to be in this position. You don't want to be in this position because the stern is the weakest part of your ship along with the bow. I just do it until my middle health is down a bit. So as you can see, the stern armor, the stern armor has disappeared and he is damaging my middle, hull armor directly. So pressing G will repair your ship and your mast if it's damaged, since I'll just shoot the mast of you for demonstration.
I can just shoot yours.
Okay, yeah. So as you can see, your mast take damage. You have god aim. The mast take damage. Repairing reverses the damage, and if oh my god, my windows. If your mast strength or health reaches 0, then they'll fall off and become useless. And repairing doesn't only just repair your hull armor and health, but it also puts out fires, but that requires RNG to do. Well, yeah, if you have a certain chance to start a fire when you shoot a ship, but no one knows the chance, so it's just random. But Eagle and I did do some testing, and we found out that fires are more likely to start if you shoot the bow and the stern of a ship for some reason. Pretty sure because the cannonballs go through the ship and stuff, or whatever. Okay, I hand the tutorial off to Eagle since I don't even know what to say anymore.
Okay. So we're gonna cover about what's again stone making, right?
Yeah.
This one's a bit more tricky because you need to utilize every single thing that you have to know. Tara, can you switch to a bigger ship so I can demonstrate?
Yeah. Third rate or first
Thanks.
rate?
Your pick. I can handle all kinds of ships, stone making.
Uh,
Oh, looks like Val decided to join.
I'll have to cover the harbor too and what they do. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, maybe after the stone making tutorial, or up to you when.
After you do the maneuvering stuff.
Yeah. Maybe next video we can cover playstyles also.
And ship builds, that'd actually be pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah. So you can guys create your own unique ship build.
Yeah, be creative guys, don't do copy and paste ship builds.
And don't be like me. I copy and pasted a ship build from a friend of mine. Be unique like that, like my Santi.
Oh my god. Okay, before we get into stern raking, these type of ships are called third rates, and they are classified as ship of the lines, but it's not really important to the game because no one does line battles, apart from us, because we're cool. Okay, back to you.
Okay, so when it comes to stone making, you have to utilize everything and you have to use all of your brain power. I don't know why I have to say that, but yeah, because the ships, especially ships of the lines, they're very dangerous when you're trying to stern make because even though they seem easy, there are some players who are tricky and they will cut off your mast. So you need to know when to time your attacks. And if you can try try being parallel against their broadside, or yeah, be parallel to their broadside and time your repairs.
It
Keep
was
your mass
perpendicular.
HP above 50%. Oh yeah, perpendicular. Yeah, thanks for the term.
I learned that from
And
math.
so math, I hate math. Oh man, I'm on geometry right now.
Oh
Oh,
no.
getting off topic. Yeah. So right now, as you can see, I am in the stern of Terra. So I can shoot blah blah blah. Hey, that's one fat stern. I forget how thick that is. Okay, try maneuvering away Terra.
Okay. So yeah, don't be in this situation. When you're in that situation, you have to turn away so they're not in your stern constantly. If it's an angle like
Yeah.
this, they can't attack you, but you can't attack them. It's not ideal, but it's better than getting actually ganked. So one strategy that ship of the lines do is they turn into the wind because they get a faster turn rate, and then they tack. But this ship isn't the best, so it's gonna struggle. Or you
Yeah.
can juke them and make them overshoot or something like that.
There's actually multiple ways you can counter stern rakers. I just haven't shared them to anyone until now.
So you can do
Yeah.
that. They overshoot and then you turn. But if they're fast enough, they do have a chance to turn again and go into your stern. So what I do is I stay like that. If Eagle keeps turning, then I turn the other way. So then his bow is facing my stern, so he can't rake me. Just like that. Okay, you can go back to covering.
Okay, it's fine. And yeah, this is very helpful, especially if you're starting out, because I know some way or some form there will be players who would like to bully other people in bigger ships and they can't do anything about it. And this is a helpful way you can learn. If you observe me when I was stun wicking Terra, can you try it again, Terra? I'm utilizing all sail moves. I'm using close hull, half sails, battle sails, and full sails to its full advantage. Basically, if you get too close, move all the way down to half sails. And if they're going a bit farther from you, battle sails. If they're very far, use full sails. And Tara said that depowering doesn't help in turning, which is true, but it can help you in stern raking because speed is a big factor when it comes to stern raking. If you're too fast, and this will happen, go Tara, turn to my direction. Like let's say I'm pretending to stern rake you, and I'm at max speed.
Which way do I turn?
Anywhere, I'll just follow your turn.
Alright. You can
So you
see
can
where
see
the opponent's
I
turning to with the tacking.
yeah. As you can see, I messed up. Now Terra has a free broadside on me. So lower down your speed and just keep on monitoring your speed. If you want, there is a brake system that I can teach you. Very nice. So basically, when you're going too fast, this will help you out when you're sniping or brawling, just like stationary brawling. But we'll get more into that later. So this is how you do it. I am currently going 10 knots right now and going faster. First, go deep power, then turn your sails to the wind, and it would stop immediately. Once it reaches fully to the wind, it starts decreasing rapidly. So now I'm already down to 3 knots. This can help you out if you're stern raking people. So I'm in the line of sight of Terra and he's reloading. I can stop and then and go back to stern raking. But Terra has plenty of shots on me at that point. So speed affects everything, and your turn rate also affects everything when it comes to stern raking. And so yeah, that's how you stern rake. So
Very
what else
nice.
should we discuss? Yes.
Sniping and brawling.
Okay. Or uh since we already covered the topic of sniping, let's do brawling because sniping is not sniping recovers stern making. Brawling is pretty boring. Not brawling. Sniping is pretty boring. What am I doing with myself? What ships are we gonna do?
I'm using an in-depth, that's a brawler.
Okay.
Oh yeah, press M to mute the
So,
music.
oh yeah,
That's
and
not listed. Oh well, I forgot to cover
really
one
when
more
it comes
thing.
to
Um,
sure,
uh,
what is it?
there's firing from the bow, stern, and at random. As you can guess, firing from the bow makes you shoot from the bow to the stern, like this. Stern to the
Oh,
bow is
I
the
cracked.
opposite. What? Oh my god. Hey, the guy's back. He's like stalking you.
Valve.
No, it's the Kyuv one. And then
Creative.
at random
Um,
is just random firing. If the game, oh, my cannons aren't even reloaded. I'll cover carronades, long guns, and medium guns shortly after. I could just do it
yeah.
now.
I
S-
I
If
just do it
you
now. I'll go create another server.
if you want to explain, you can do that, but I can do it too.
Oh, you explain it. I have to get a new server
Okay,
as we need to do this.
so your default cannons are medium guns. They're just the all rounder. Then they don't take too long to reload. They don't have too much range, and they deal just normal damage. Then you have carronades. They have abysmal accuracy and the worst range out of all of them, but they deal the most damage and take the longest to reload, which is what I have right here. That spread is horrible. Then you have long guns. It's just what the name says. They fire far. They deal either the same or a higher amount of damage than medium guns, but they take slightly longer to reload, but not as long as carronades.
Okay, nice. He left, so no need to create the server. Okay, so you're done
Oh,
with covering the cannon setups, right?
the rounds ended.
Yeah. Round ended, bro.
I'll cover the
Why
harbor.
don't we talk about cover the harbor?
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's a must. Because players are keep on asking where are the trade servers.
They keep asking how do you switch cannons. So
Mhm.
yeah, this is the harbor. This is where you know spawn in when you first play the game. I'll cover everything from left to right. So first off, ship info is probably the most important. Click on it. All the details of your ship is displayed here. So this is my ship. It's called, the class of the ship is the Indefatigable, but the name that you give it is different from the class. So yeah, rating is just basically what the Royal Navy would rate the ship. Fifth rates are like frigates. Fourth rates are bigger frigates. They're called like great frigates or heavy ones, like this. Third rates are like this one. They are classified as ships of the line. and have more than 64 cannons to around 86. Second rates are it's just big third rates. Some have 3 decks, but in this game it's just this one. Adds 90 to 98 cannons. Then we have first rates, which is what everyone wants. 100 plus cannons, very bulky. I know there are some 6 rates in the game, they're just small 5th rates. And then you have weird ships like the Cutter, which is on... Oh, it's classified as a 6th rate, but... Yeah, don't use this, I'll make a review on it later. So back to the ship info menu. Gun count is just how many cannons it has in total, not the amount of cannons it has on one side. So, on one side this one has 32 cannons, in total it has 64. But these do not count the stern or bow cannons as in the total gun count. Build quality determines how much modules and free repairs you can have on a ship. Exquisite is 5 modules, fine is 4 modules, rare is 3 modules, and common is 2 modules. And I know exquisite gives steady repairs, but I'm not sure about the other ones. Oh,
It's
God.
just like a 5 integer. So 5, 15, 20,
Oh,
25, 30. Yeah.
thanks. Repair cost is what everyone hates. When you run out of free repairs, you'll have to, whenever you sink, you'll have to pay repair cost. And it's determined by, I believe, the build quality and the wood that you have on your ship. I just don't combat low like a bitch. Anyways, this text is just a description of the ship, so not really important. Scold's ship does what it says. Scold's a ship. You won't have it in your harbor anymore. Armament is important because this is where you can see how big your guns are. Bigger guns, more damage, but longer to reload, and I think longer range. So, yeah, you can change each of it. Oh, there's a description for it. Just pause if you want to see that. But if you click on this, and then it changes from medium to long guns to carronades, and then back to medium cannons. So, that's that. Figurehead is figureheads. You get them from chests or trading. They're in your warehouse, and then you have to have your ship selected that you want the figurehead to go on, and then press equip. And then you go back and click to take it off. Custom flags are Game Pass items, so I won't be covering that. Your stats are also pretty important. So here we have the wood type. The wood type determines the stats of your ships. It's like a bonus. I'll just see if I can show it.
Just teach them how to build a ship also
Yeah,
in
I'll
the
teach
meantime.
them. So you get well, I'll do that after since that's the loot chest part. So when you
Okay, just do it.
build a ship, this is the screen. You get to see some info, build quality, repair cost. Oh no, build cost, not repair cost. And you get to name it along with ship info. As you can see, there are a bunch of wood types. I'll just cover the main ones. There's teak, which is an all-rounder. It doesn't have any negative side effects, so use this on your ships. There's fur, which is for speed ships, but as you can see, no armor. There's cedar, which is for tanky ships. More armor, less speed. Mahogany's for turn rate, and that's really the main ones. So back to ship info. We have max speed, acceleration, turn rate, which is bugged on my screen. I have to change ships. Nope.
Don't tell me all ships are bugged.
Yeah, this is just a glitch in the code. So max speed is just the max speed you can go. Acceleration is how fast you can go to max speed. Turn rate is how fast you can turn, which doesn't include tacking. Heal is well, it says it right there, your tilt, depending on the wind direction. Bow armor is that armor on your bow. Stern armor is this blah blah blah. You know, it says it right here. The armor that matters the most is side and stern armor, as these are where you're gonna be hitted the most, or shot at the most. Mast health doesn't matter, it's just the health of your mast. Covered modules, repairs. Reload speed is how fast your cannons will reload. If it's a lower number, that's less reload, and it can be lowered by mods. Gun dispersion is how much your guns will just disperse in random ass directions. Can also be, mods. Oh well, I didn't really cover modules. It's just mods that improve your ship. A repair bonus is how much more your ship will be repaired depending on the mods you have. And then there's hull colors, which you can get on the shop. So next is loot chests. This is where you'll buy ships and mods. The different kinds of chests. Some have better ship plans, but when you first start out, you don't want to buy these ships. You can't use them until you're at the level, like level 97, 74, 63. You can't use them. So you'll buy this chest, and what you should probably aim for is a Mercury, Pandora, or Cerberus, which is one of the best ships in this chest. Then in this chest, you'll want the Surprise, Trincomalee, Indefatigable, and Constitution. And you can just get all the ships from that since they're all good. These crates are for mods. They're the same as just normal chests, but with mods. Don't get the Master's Crate, it's a scam. Get these ones instead. So they have different types of mods. It's like a gacha game where you have to fucking gamble for your mods, or you can buy it. But I'll just open this for demonstration.
I swear, if you get a repair crew,
I got a rare. Let me just open all of them.
Light cartridges.
What?
Okay, light cartridges are pretty good. I'll explain the modules later.
Alright.
Why did you get the same thing twice?
Oh well, I forgot I'm streaming. Okay, whatever.
Lol. And gunnery.
And then there's a figurehead box, which is pretty useless. Sea Trials crate box is how you get the Terra plan. It's a mortar ship that you can only get this if you've played during beta.
Ah, that's how it looks like. I've never seen that. That's so unique.
I'll cover the trade server last, so next is warehouse. It's where all your ship plans, modules, figureheads are from when you open them in the loot chests. There are ship paints that you get from the shop and just random items. The fleet is
You can
where
cover custom flags if you want.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right there. But just don't use it if you don't want to. Like, teach them how to use it.
I don't know how to use it. I got it like
Yeah.
2 hours ago.
Oh, it's okay. I'll teach you. Just go click on equip. And then, right there, you need to paste an ID. So you need to download an image. And then put in a ID code.
Oh, and then I'm not gonna use it.
You have, remember the numbers? Yeah, just don't. It's complicated, really. So yeah. And that's also where you can see your other tokens. Like, wait, can you go back to that? You can find your holiday tokens, which is the Christmas event, which is happening right now. It's already April.
Oh my god.
And then you can also get your Kraken tentacles. Yeah. You can store your Kraken tentacles, XP boosters, and a bunch more. But we'll not be covering that since that's a bit advanced now.
Kraken
Okay,
Gamer doesn't
you may
exist.
continue.
It's a lie created by the government. So yeah, this is the fleet. You choose your ships here. It's pretty basic. Fleet slots is how many ships you can have. If you have a max, then you can't make new ships. I'll show you. It just doesn't work. So you can't create ships. Don't buy fleet slots. It allows you to get more fleet slots. Default is 10. I've brought it. Don't do it. It's just not worth it. The shop is where... You kidding me? Well, Embedded used to be able to buy ship plans up to the Cerberus, but Riv removed it because he likes gambling. He used to be able to buy modules, apparently. Whatever. Figureheads, there's ship paints to paint your ship. And just a word of advice, if you don't want to look like an idiot, don't paint your ship in just bright pink. You look stupid. You can buy gold coins, but I wouldn't really do it, which are used for loot chests and premium items. These just do as they say, boost your XP. Missions allow you to gain silver and gold coins by completing them. They reset every 24 hours, and that's really it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the trade server. You can join me.
I'll hop in with you.
Yep. It's gonna be Christmas music. I'm turning that off. So this is the trade server. It's where you
Oh,
trade.
you have the second warrior.
What?
Yeah, no, I can honestly.
Oh my
Second warrior
god.
helmet.
Oh my god. I got this in like 2018. So yeah, this is the Christmas event. It's not going away despite it being like April because the dev doesn't care about this game. But holiday tokens, you get it from completing missions. And it's just random what ball you get. I know the golden ones are like a 3% chance, but I haven't gotten one. So yeah, once you use all of them, it'll be in your items where you just open them. Doesn't really give you anything good. So if you want to sell a ship, go to your warehouse. You can sell whatever you want. Figureheads, modules, ziplines, and ships. Just go to there, press sell. There's a minimum listing price, so you can't sell it for like 0 silver. So you just type in a random number and list it, and then it's on the market. People can see it and buy it. Oh, was that you, Eagle?
Yeah.
Well,
Why not?
well, yeah, it gets taxed, so you get less silver for than what you put it up for. Next is this thing. It's where you merge items. If you have 5 of a ship plan, then you can merge it together to make a ship plan of a higher rarity. Same as modules, but you need 3 to do it. Just like this, lighter carriages. Merging these modules will create a random fine armament module. I got aiming sights. I can't do anything else. Okay. That place is just the Caribbean Sea Gallery. I'm in it. You can go find me. I'm in 2 photos, I think, but whatever.
Find the Terra Easter egg. Win
Terra.
200,000 silver.
They're just model ships here. It's nothing, too, Here we have the NPC that lets you exchange stuff from Kraken, such as the Kraken tentacles and eyes. But the game mode's so rare that it doesn't even matter anymore. You can get modules, figureheads, ship plans. And it's this thing that only like 3 people have, so don't even bother getting it. I'm sorry, Eagle. Yeah, we have the ships. I think that's about it for here. There's all the ships in the game just lined up, and I know there's something outside the map, but I can't see it. And it also shows what classification it is. And then down there is where I'm gonna absolutely rage. If I can walk there in time, they need to add a sprinting feature.
Yeah. Oh, and also it shows once again the default paint of the ships.
Oh yeah.
We forgot to mention that.
Default
the
paint.
Duke is only white.
Yeah, you
Default wood also, which is oak.
Okay, right here you
That's all
may
I
be
just-
wondering, what is this? Well, it's the dev promised a ship, and he didn't give us it. It was supposed to be the Lerequin, if that's how you say it. It's in naval action. It was a Zvek. He said, there's a special surprise coming this holiday, and then it's been like 4 months, and there's nothing there, so... Yeah, god damn it. Okay, I think that's about it. Is it? What the fuck? Okay,
I don't know what happened.
I think that's it. If you need help with the game because you still have a skill issue somehow after watching my awesome video, then yeah, just leave a comment or whatever. Please play the game, don't quit, because the game's still on life support, we need players. And join
Yes.
Terrafleet because we are the best. Okay, bye bye.